Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to start our very first tutorial video of Python programming language. And this video will be going to be an introductory video and it is not more than 10 to 12 minutes. So hope you like it. As you all can see, Python programming language was made by Guido van Rossum in 1991 and it is one of the most easiest programming language in the coding world, and I think it is very suitable for you to get started with it. And it is very easy to understand, easy to handle, easy to learn, and even easy to teach also. So, programming language Python, it is used in various fields. Python programming language is used in various fields, as you all can see in web development, in backend. We use Python, and in data analysis for machine learning and AI, it is the core. Like Python is the core, and everything that you are doing in ML and AI, most of the times you are using Python for task automation, for search engine optimization, for blockchain, business applications, software development, and whatnot. And it is very easy to understand. It is simple. The readability of this language is, very easy. It is very highly readable, and it has cross platform compatibility. It has very big community support and rapid development and prototyping. So these are the things that you can also search about it before learning Python, as it is a very small video. So I'll be as it is a very guys, after all these information about Python, let's get started with the installation and setup. So for that, you need to go on python.org. And when you go to this website, you will find such interface, and you can download the latest version of Python, but I will recommend to download one or two level degraded. Like if it is 3.13, you should use 3.12. And if you ask me why, so the 3.12 version will be more stable than this version, and that would be more compatible with everything. So I would suggest you to go with that. For that, you can use if you want to download those, you can just click here, like 3.12.8 you can download from here. I have already downloaded it, so I will not be downloading. After downloading, you need to install it. So when you will be completed with the downloading process, then you will see one interface that will say install. Then you just need to click on install and just get started with it. So I have downloaded it, so I will not download it again. And if you face any issues in downloading or installing, you can write in the comment section. I can make a video on it. But I don't think so that such issue would be arising. So let's get started. So we'll be downloading VS Code also. If you haven't downloaded VS Code, Visual Studio Code, it is IDE, and here we'll be coding our everything. To download VS Code, you can just go to this website, download Visual Studio Code, and whatever your OS is, you can download it. If you have Windows, you can click here, Linux here, and Mac here. The same instruction for VS Code downloading also. You can just click here and it will be downloaded, and installation process will be easy also, so easy. So after downloading, I'm not downloading it, guys, so I think you can download it by your own. After downloading, you will see such interface, and here we are going to start our coding. The here in extensions, you need to download Python here also, so that your VS Code can connect with Python. See, this is the one, Python by Microsoft. I have already downloaded it, so I will not be uninstalling it. So for you, it will be new. So here you will see install button, and you will click on it, then it will be installed. So let's make one Python file. So from here, we can start with the new file. You can just name it by your own, or let's start with the Python file. Here, click on it. And from here, we'll be starting our Python tutorials. So we'll be starting with variables in Python. So what are variables? Variables are basically just like in mathematics, like we assume x, y, a, b, c. These are variables. So in Python also, there are variables, and variables are just like containers in which you can store anything, like anything. Okay. So we will be starting with variable. Let's say I am taking a variable x and I'm assigning its value to be 10. Okay, I am now taking a variable y, and I'm assigning it a value 3. Now simply by using mathematics, what I'm doing is x plus y. Sorry, x plus y, x plus y, and now I am running it. For that, I need to save this file, and we will just run it. So it will not show any result. And if you ask why, then let me tell you that without writing the print function, we cannot access this. So for getting the result x plus y, what I need to write is print x plus y. Like we want to show this thing, so that's why we are writing print. And here you can see 13. Let's run again. 13. As you can see here, 13 is the answer for x plus y. So what print function does is that it will just show the result. Okay, like we are getting the result, but if you want to show that this is what the result is, and if you want to show in the terminal, or if you want to print it, then we will write the print statement. Okay, the print function we will be using. So whatever you will write in this box, that will be printed. And for printing, if you want to write some statement or some sentence, you need to use inverted commas. So in inverted comma, what you will write, this is the tutorial number 1. And now I am running it. This is the tutorial number 1, as you can see. Okay. So for if you want to write some statements, then you need to write this. But if you want to do some mathematical calculations, then you don't need to use these inverted commas. But if you want to write both of them, like I want to write this is the answer of the sum x plus y or something like that, then what we'll be doing is this is the this is the answer of x plus y, and we will just run it. This is the answer 13. So what if we want to write some statements, then we will write in inverted comma, and if you want to do some calculations, that you need to use comma, and then you will write it. Okay, so this thing I think you will be clear with two things: print function and variables. So let's get started with the data types. So what are data types? So in maths, we study there are types of numbers like integers, decimals, fractions. All these are data types, you can say, but not data like types of numbers. Okay, like these are the some rational numbers, some integer numbers, some decimal numbers, some fractional numbers, some irrational numbers, imaginary numbers, complex numbers, and all. So in Python, there are data types in which like you are having mm, so many things. Okay, so let's start with the data types. So in data types, the first one is integer, and it is for numerical data types. Okay, guys, integers. For integers, for integers, you can say the numbers like example like 3, 4, 5, just like maths, guys. Okay, the second is float. Examples are 3.4, 5.6, and all. The third is string. These two are for our numerical data type. This is for textual data type. String. Like if you want to write some statements, the thing that we use in print, like we are writing inside the inverted comma, that is a string. So string is when you try to write some statement, that is string. But also what you can write is you can write some numbers also in there, but it will be it will be seen as just like it will be treated just like our text. Okay, if you want to add these things as we wrote like in print, 2 plus 2 equals to 4, that we saw, but here it won't happen, and that will be seen later on. The next is boolean. So boolean are the values to true and false. There are only two values, true and false, and this is boolean type of data. The fifth is list, in which there are elements in square bracket, and we call it list. There is tuple, in which there are elements in round brackets or parentheses. There is dictionary. Dictionary is like we have one key value and one key and key and value pair. Like we have two pairs here, and the first one is key, and second one is value. Key, value, key, value. This is key. This is value. This is key. This is value. Okay. So this is dictionary. The next one is set. So set, the brackets are round and elements are there inside it. And there is one more data type, that is non complex data type, just like our in mathematics that we see complex, and in which we see iota and all imaginary complex, same. That's all. So these are the type of data types which will be using, which we will be using here in our Python. So I thought this will be so informative and useful for our later on sessions. So this is the integer data type, sorry, types of data type. So guys, that's all for this video, and I hope you will be learning. I know it is so small video, like 10 minutes is nothing, but if you want to get start if you want to get started with it, I think you should start smaller, and you should not burden yourself. Just believe in yourself, and we can do everything. Okay, I'll be doing it. I will be teaching you entire Python, and after teaching you Python, we will be moving towards machine learning, deep learning, and later on we will be using generative AI and all. So guys, I want all your support, your love, and please like, share, and subscribe, comment also. Please make me feel motivated so that I can make videos for you guys. And I think it is just so good that I have started with it, and I hope that these videos will help you. I thought that I should do something, as I have also learned from YouTube. I have also learned a lot from internet. So I thought, let's give it back. It's time to pay back. So that's all I'm doing. I hope you will like it, love it, and please guys do support. I need your support, and I'll bring so many crazy things, and I know you guys gonna love it. You haven't even seen the trailer yet. This is the very first video, and I hope you will love it. Bye bye. Signing off. This is Diksha, the founder of Dinoma. Bye bye guys. Bye bye.